Hey, what's up, guys? What is going on? Welcome back. Hope y'all are doing well. Germany versus France. Nobody was expecting this. I definitely wasn't expecting this. And I think what helped out Germany being able to score that goal and beat France so much more, the scoring the first goal, was the fact that France wasn't expecting that. France was not expecting that. And it did help them out get humiliated against Germany. It helped them out tremendously because from the very start, Germany had a different dynamic, that confidence that was instilled in them, because you saw how they were just flowing. It seemed like a different team, and it's Germany after all, so I would expect them to play like that. But Germany hasn't been playing the way they were playing those first 20 minutes since 2014. I can't remember when was the last time. Anytime I've seen Germany play the last 5 years that I recall, just not the same team. Wouldn't say absolutely horrendous. It's been absolutely an abomination the last 4 games that I've seen them play. Just unrecognizable the way they play. Doesn't seem like this is an elite team. It doesn't seem like it's Germany. So I think in the beginning it really helped them out to be able to score that goal, because France was not expecting that. And since it's a friendly game, France just thought that they were just going to run over Germany. And I thought that too. I said this is going to be a humiliation. 4-1, try 5-0, 6-0, why not? Definitely. I definitely saw that coming, even if Mbappe wasn't going to play. And I will say, because I was watching French YouTubers talking about, if Mbappe was there, it would have been differently. There is a high chance, a high probability. Had he not been injured and he would have been playing, it could have been a different game, given that Kolo Muani missed out on some chances that I don't think Mbappe would have missed out on. But I think it was just a bad day for Kolo Muani. I don't think it's that he's a bad player, or he can't replace Kylian Mbappe. I think he can. Not because he's better, he's at the same level as Kylian Mbappe, but he's just as effective as Kylian Mbappe. Definitely, I do think that France underestimated Germany in this game, and you saw the confidence too in Germany, the way they were playing. I don't think France did anything wrong. I don't think their formation, their setup, or the guy that gave the ball away to Todibo for the second goal, it just happens. I don't think it was on Deschamps' part. I don't think it was a catastrophe. I don't think that it's a sign of bad things to come. No, at all. France is going to be okay. France is going to be okay. It's just that Germany surprised France. I think Germany had a decent game. I don't think they played amazingly well, because Germany, this generation isn't going to do anything. It's what they're doing below, like the formation. It's going to start all the way from formation. That's what you have to bet your money on for Germany. It's not going to be this generation. I don't care what coach you get in. The best you can do is just hang on and not get annihilated the way Japan beat Germany. That's the best you can hope for Germany at this point. So as far as the game goes, look, that first goal was just a thing of beauty. The little chop pass from Sane, I was not expecting that right at the beginning. What was it, second minute or something, third minute? Really well. And then just the distribution, everybody, even Emre Can, just putting it back behind his leg and then giving it to, I can't believe who it was, I think it was Heinrich, and then to Gundogan, and the little combination with Gnabry and Heinrich, and of all people, Muller. And like I was saying earlier, Kolo Muani had a good number of chances. The one from Tchouaméni, which had a really good game. Tchouaméni with the shot and the rebound right to Kolo Muani, and then the slip up. That was a goal. That was definitely going to be the chance, and that could have changed everything for France. But that needed to go. He needed to bury that in the back of the net. Had that been Mbappe, blah, 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 this and that, yeah, I'm sure, maybe not. Mbappe wasn't playing that well against Ireland. According to his standards, I thought he was playing like shit. I don't think he played like shit, but, we're talking about that, Mbappe, or everybody's saying that Mbappe would have changed this game, or that a half-ass Mbappe would have been better than, fully healthy and capable Kolo Muani. I'm like, that's a bit much. That's a stretch. Kolo Muani had and he had some interesting runs. There was a penalty that wasn't given that, I don't know, I think half of the refs around the world would have given that as a penalty. Yeah, I could see that being a penalty. I don't think it was a penalty when you saw the replay, when VAR got in the way. But that was close. It was close. It was close. I don't think it was a penalty. And Rudiger did really well against Kolo Muani. And I thought Kolo Muani also had he played a good game, but just things didn't work out. I don't know if he's positioned in the wrong way or what, but I like Kolo Muani. I thought he did pretty well. The one I don't really like, even though his stats prove otherwise, he is an amazing player, I will say that, but personally I don't like him, is Giroud. I never understood why they got only when he played the World Cup, did I get to see that he was a good player? Did I get to see that he was effective? Because anytime I saw Giroud play in the past, I didn't think he was effective. I didn't think he was a good asset to Arsenal when he was playing back in Arsenal and for France. And the one that like I said before, against Ireland, I don't think he's. Why do they keep calling him up? I don't know if it's because of his dad, but Taram is he just seems like he's a bit lost. He's a bit lost. There was a pass that he was trying to give. I don't know who it was, if it was Colomwani or Coman. This threaded pass. I mean, the idea was there, but nobody was there. It just seemed like they pulled him out from the stands. You won some raffle ticket. You get to play for France. Yeah, he's missing some quality there. Coman had a really good game. Heinrich could not do with Coman. He really had a hard time with Coman. Coman had a really good game. I thought he was the most dangerous player that France had. He provided a lot of danger in that right wing and was just threatening every single time he had the ball. Then this guy Gross, I think that's his name, for Germany, came in replacing Gundogan. Another one that, like Thuram, just fell short of the quality. It just didn't have the best of game. Gave away key balls, committed technical fouls. But some of the passes, you've been playing for a long time, and you're a professional player, and some of these passes, physics. You understand physics. Don't give a long pass when you have two players and know that the defender's going to have more than enough time to be able to get the ball, to intercept the ball. Just some of these passes from Gross, bad play. I don't know where he plays. I've seen him somewhere. Not the best performance from Gross. Ritz had an opportunity, a really good opportunity, but I felt it wasn't quick enough. Didn't act quick enough to be able to put it behind the net. He waited a little bit too much, and he kind of did like a little skip that took away that 1 second, robbed him of that second to be able to put the ball in, and was blocked by either Camavinga or Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni was another one that had a really, really good game. 4 out of 5 shots were on target. 2 headers, I think 2 shots from afar. But again, nothing that I think Ter Stegen or any elite goalkeeper wouldn't have been able to block. And then Camavinga also had a really good game. I thought, look, France played well. France controlled most of the game, dominated most of the game. Sané is one. I gotta mention Sané. Sané to me is like something you're baking in the oven and you take it out prematurely, and it's not done yet. That's what Sané is to me. Or you didn't leave it to marinate enough time. So it's missing flavor. His potential is not. I don't think it's ever gonna get there. That's what you're gonna get. That's the most you're gonna get from a player like Sané. That's it. Like, he's done. He's done. You can't put it back in the oven. I think he'd be in any other German team. He would have been a sub or not called up to the German national team. He just seems like he has so much potential, but he's not going to arrive there. Another one like that, more or less, is Gnabry for me. That I think he has phases where he plays well. Kind of like Balotelli or like Coutinho. He had a phase and that was it. So yeah, we'll see. But otherwise, I thought Germany did well. I don't think moving forward this is going to bring a new era to German football. If they could just keep up the rhythm that they were playing in the first 20 minutes, I think they'll be able to survive until the next generation, steps up. So yeah. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. Thanks for watching the video. Peace.